lovers, book readers, book friends. Welcome to Read This Book. I am your book hostess, LaShonda, bringing you this week's book review of The Wolf and the Thief by Emery C.F. Bryant. Emery C.F. Bryant is a new author to me. This is the first book I've read by her, and let me just start off by saying that it was excellent. Excellent. It was funny, it was sexy, it was intriguing, it had drama, action, heartbreak. It had all the things to give you all the feels. So what is this book about? This book is about the wolf and Amira. The wolf is a little boy who has unusual gifts, and he has now grown up to be a man who uses those gifts to make a living. And he's kind of a loner on his own. He doesn't have family. He's just kind of existing. And he has one nemesis, and that's Hugo DeFonso. He is tracking Hugo, and he comes across him, and he has Amira, who is a young African-American woman who is in Spain trying to bring down Hugo because he killed her sister. And so she has gotten herself captured by him, and he is doing what Hugo does, and he gets a sense that the wolf is there. And so he breaks camp, and he orders his men to bring Amira to him so he can finish torturing her and whatever else he's going to do. But instead, the wolf saves her from him, and they are hiding out. And it picks up where Amira just immediately gets in his space. She's constantly asking questions. She's worming her way into his heart, into his mind, into his feelings, and he does not like it. He does not like it at all. And so you have this push and pull that is happening between them, because she keeps pushing, towards him and trying to get to know him and open up, and he keeps pulling away. And then, eventually they start pushing and pulling together. And yeah, and then sexy happens. Yeah. I'm always wondering, like, for these assassins that really know how to put it down, like, do you learn that in assassin school? Like, is that a module? Because how? I have not read one book yet where the assassin has been a horrible lover. I think I need to research that. But anyway, back to the story. They have gotten close. He's starting to catch feelings for her, so he opens up a little bit more, but he's still trying to keep her protected from Hugo because he's tracking him, and basically it's this cat and mouse game that's happening between them, but he knows that Amira has to stay protected. So eventually they venture out into the market, to go get some things, and he introduces her to the only person in the world that knows him and that cares for him, Mama Isla. And then it just opens up a whole nother world that she sees of him, and he sees of her, and how she interacts with the one person that means the most to him. Then, honey, we got drama, and heartbreak, and listen, it gets intense. It gets super, super dangerous. I mean, Assassin does what Assassin does, and he is hell-bent to make Hugo pay, especially after this heartbreaking part. And I won't tell you what it is because you really need to read the book. But he is like, okay, game on. I'm tired of playing with you. You must be eliminated from this earth. And I was like, yes, take Hugo out. Take him out, wolf. Oh, so the wolf and the thief. So the wolf is obviously Lobo, the main character, who is the assassin, and the thief is Amira. Amira stole a disc or a jump drive, something from his lab that he needs that is valuable. Basically, Hugo is a piece of crap, and he's working with some scientists to, like, modically genetically modify humans or something. It's something weird. And it's illegal and it sounds horrible. And so she steals all of that information, the formulas, paperwork, all the research. She steals it. Actually, her sister steals it, which is why she gets killed. But she has it, and that's what Hugo wants from her. The wolf thinks he just wants her because she's beautiful and, you know, she got away. But no, she actually has this information. So that's why she's the thief. So any to the way. The book is coming to the part, you know, again, where the wolf is like, Hugo has to go, and he puts Amira in a safe place, or so he thought it was a safe place, and then the drama pops off. I mean, I'm talking about intense. It plays out like a movie, and you know I love when I can envision a scene, when I can feel it, I can visualize it, and this plays out like it's in a movie. I mean, just think of like the most action-packed sequence visual, and that's what you get when you're reading this book, when you're reading into this part of this battle and what happens. And let's just say Amira loses her shit, and the wolf is howling, and yeah, you get to see what Amira is made of once some things go down. I'm not going to tell you how it ends. All I'm going to say is there was some things that was revealed, and I was like, oh snap, oh, I didn't see that one coming. So I love some little surprise endings, some little things thrown in. It was an excellent book. It was a quick read. Like I said, it's sexy, it's funny, it has the drama, it has the intensity. I mean, it is just well written. It literally reads like a movie. And I loved it. I loved this story. And can we just talk about the cover? The cover is fire. It is a beautiful black and white cover, and you should see it on the thumbnail. You should see the picture when this review comes up. But you should read this book. You should read it. You should review it. You should love it. You should stalk the author. Okay, you don't have to stalk her, but you can follow her on her social media. I'm sure she'll love that. But yeah, The Wolf and the Thief, excellent read. You should read this book. Until next time, read a good book.